everyone. Welcome to another episode of FTB Infinity Evolved Skyblock with Arturio Emerys. Okay, if I remember correctly, when we left off, I was in the process of trying to make harvesters, and I discovered I needed rocket fuel, which meant I had to make a couple of vats. So I think I made a vat by the end of the last episode, and I was going to make another one, and so off camera, I made the second one, and I made an ender output tank, and I hooked it up and got it running. Okay, so once you have a vat, this is a two-step process to make rocket fuel. First of all, you have to have water, so that's what this does, is it introduces water. And you have to have sugar and then some food product. I think pretty much any vanilla will work. Pumpkins don't work, but I think everything else works. So these will combine in a vat and make hooch. And having the second vat connected to them, I configured them so that the first one outputs directly to the second one. Okay, so the second one, the hooch comes in here, and it combines with the gunpowder and the redstone and makes rocket fuel. And then that goes into this Ender IO tank. And that's where I got these two buckets full of rocket fuel, is you just put an empty bucket there and it pulls it out. Okay. Oh, there we go. Whew. I hate when there's a bunch of Minecraft commands that I don't use hardly at all, and when I accidentally hit those, it makes it hard to kind of undo things like that. Okay, harvester. So pretty much all of this I should be able to make. I think I made a slice and splice, but I threw it in a drawer or a chest. I think I made that off camera. It's been a couple of days since I've played. And then I needed the rocket fuel for this. The compressed sawdust. I'm not sure I have any sawdust, so I may have to, I can throw wood into a pulverizer. Okay, let's go grab some wood. We'll get a stack of wood. We'll go down to the pulverizer. Let's see, which one's the pulverizer? There we go. There we go, that's a stack. So we'll start there. Let's go back up top. So now, that gives me compressed sawdust. And, okay. And off camera, I started cooking some of my rubber. I think, there it is, raw plastic. We'll get that glass out of there. So let me see if I can remember how this goes. That's 2 sheets of raw plastic. That's 4 sheets of raw plastic. So that should be enough to make actually 2 harvesters, and I'm going to need a bunch of them eventually because I need at least 4 of them there. But for now, I will do the rest of them off camera. So the next thing I need is I need a Z logic controller, which I get from a slice and splice. I think I've already made solarium and silicon. I've got zombie heads. And like I said, I made the slice and splice off camera. I think it's in here. Solarium. More solarium. Silicon. Did I not make a slice and splice? I really thought I did. Oh, I need to clean these drawers out. There it is. Okay, I've got a connector. Do I have a zombie head with me? I don't think I have a zombie head. I've got a couple. And I do need to make a couple of axes, I think. All right. Let's look at this again. I need an axe and a pair of shears. And I don't think they get consumed. I've got some iron on me. There's an axe and a pair of shears. Do I have everything else I need? I've got those, I've got solarium, I've got the zombie head, silicon, redstone. I don't think I have any redstone. Let's grab some redstone. There we go. All right, where am I going to hook this up? I guess I'll hook it up right here for lack of any place better. And at some point, I need to start making some better energy system in terms of transmitting power and storing power. Okay, axe. And let's see. Solarium. Redstone and silicon. Yeah, at least it's fairly fast. So this will make me 2 Z-Logic controllers. There's 1. There's 1. Oh, it consumed an entire axe. Really? All right, I'll make another one. That seems a bit harsh. I wonder why it didn't use the shears. Okay. All right. Make another pair of shears. And I believe I made... oh, those don't stack. Okay. All right. I believe I made a supply of dark iron. Yeah, dark steel. And I'll need a little bit more gold. And another machine chassis. Do I have another machine chassis? There's a basic machine frame. Okay, so this needs lumium and capacitors, which means I think I need 8 signalium and some lumium, which is probably right there. And I think I even have it kind of mostly set up for it. Basic capacitors. There we go, machine frame. Yeah, it is 2 of those, okay. So that's harvester number 1. Didn't I put that in there? Oh, I already had some in there. Okay, I'll put it in there anyway. And what am I missing at the top? Oh, pair of shears, which I made. Yep, I did. 2 harvesters. And they are going to go over here. And I got to figure out how to get power to them. And I got to figure out how to get the products out of them. And they're going to produce sludge, which I need to feed into a sludge boiler. Initially, I may just dump it in a tank. A sludge boiler, how bad is a sludge boiler? Man, a sludge boiler is actually not bad. But I think we will do that off camera. I'll get this set up, and in tomorrow or something, I'll record another episode. So I hope this has been useful to you. We've been talking about harvesters for a very long time and how they would change everything. I don't know how much power they're going to take because I'm going to need 4 there. And then this is, how many is this? This is like 12 or 15 of them. So I'm going to need almost 20 harvesters. And they're all going to require power. And hopefully they don't consume more power than this here is going to generate. But hopefully they won't. Anyway, I think that will do it for today. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like on it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, it would be awesome if you could subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them on YouTube and I will respond to them when I can. Thank you for watching. This is Arturio Emerys signing out.